bottom bear list. Anyway, did y'all see here? This is hilarious to me. Lil Baby posted on a story. He said, "Yo, ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening," with a bunch of laughing emojis, blah 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 blah. And this was just random. This was after the Migos walked out. I believe, did they walk out Logan Paul? They walked out somebody at that fight. Baby posted. Now, if y'all don't know, Lil Baby was beefing with the Migos, or I don't know if the full Migos, but he was definitely beefing with Offset. Don't ask me why. I just heard it. I don't know. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, Lil Baby is kind of like, and by the way, I'm going to say this really respectfully. Lil Baby is kind of like KD in a way of, like, you know some shit. Like, you looking at him like, yo, nigga, we know what you meant. If you ask Lil Baby, he gonna be like, oh no, we're cool. We're best. Like, you know what I mean? This is YRN, QRC, you know, QC, 4PF. Like, we love each other, right? But come on now, like, you know he's taking a little shots at him. I'm gonna be honest. I do think this. I don't think it's that deep. I would hope. I think Lil Baby is probably, if you ask me, he's actively keeping an eye on the Migos' progress, and it's probably inspiring him to make sure he outdoes their shit. So when they drop Straightening or whatever, he drops a whole tape with motherfucking Dirk. And I would think, like, when it comes to singles, when they drop a single, like, he want to make sure his singles shine more than theirs. And truth be told, I don't think the Migos could compete these days with Lil Baby. Lil Baby has changed the sound of music. And I'm gonna tell you how. And when I mean respectfully, like, Lil Baby's music is a little bit faster than the Migos' music these days, and like, when I hear Migos' music versus Lil Baby's music, I'm like, Lil Baby's music just seems to be the sound of the era versus Migos' music. It kind of make me a little nostalgic, but like, Baby just seems like he's running the shit, bro. You get what I mean? No? I'm tripping? Nah, everybody says stop. Everybody says stop. Somebody said, you were drunk. All right, I'm glad y'all called me on this. All right, good. What do y'all think? Yo, I'm going to be out. Do y'all listen to, when I listen to Baby's music, I feel like it's into, and I'm going to give you an example. I think it's because of, like, producers and shit. Y'all ever notice when a producer get hot? Like, remember when the Baby got hot and it was Jetson Made It type beats all over the place, right? When a rapper gets really hot, they kind of change the sound a bit because it's whoever their producer is a producer that's hot now, and they start producing for, like, everybody who wants a hit. No? A lot of producers who have worked with Lil Baby, I just hear their tags every fucking where. I'm just saying. Everywhere. I hear them everywhere. Just like, you know, respectfully, and rest in peace to Turn Me Up Josh, Dirk was getting a buzz too. I started hearing his type beats everywhere. I started hearing his tag everywhere. Do you understand what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, because a lot of times it's like when you call somebody hot or they're having their moment, it's really just a pocket that they're really in that involves a producer. These days, a lot of times when I hear music that's already hot, it's kind of in the pocket that Baby is in. One of the reasons, his producer producing all the shit. The same niggas he working with producing for everybody else. Name me some names. What are the popular drops you hear on Baby's music now? And name me other rappers who using them. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I see people spamming Wheezy. Cooking up Quay. A lot of people saying Wheezy. See? Cut that shit out quick. Yeah, exactly. Yo, I associate that shit with Baby. Cut that shit out quick. I associate that with Baby, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Buddha bless this beat. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna be. So you get what I mean when I mean the sound? When just like I forgot what artist. They came in, and usually every time you hear that drop, you remember the first big song that drop came on. Run It Back Turbo. Exactly. Run It Back Turbo. I'm telling you. So when I say the sound of music he's changed, I'm not trying to like just overhype him. I'm just saying the hot rapper at the time kind of shift the sound, not because what they're doing, is because they get producers hot. Bro, producers and engineers run the game. When they get those producers hot, this is a monkey see, monkey do like game. Everybody wants Just Made It. Everybody wants a fucking Just Made It beat. Remember when Take Keith got hot? Everybody wanted Take Keith. Yo, let's get Take Keith. Throw Take Keith on it. Remember when Pierre got hot? Everybody wanted a Pierre. Niggas was treating Pierre born beats like, yo, as long as you heard, yo, Pierre, come outside, hit. Remember when London on the track got hot? It was London on the track. Everybody treated it like, as soon as you heard the drop, you're like, hit. That's all I'm saying. Turn me up while I see. You're right. That's all I'm saying. Like, I think the Migos almost got to break a new producer sound for people to almost, like, really buy back into. And by the way, I feel like niggas is fucking with their music recently. Niggas seen that Sweetie Quavo shit. Quavo moving a little different. Offset is rapping his ass off. Offset is rapping his ass off. And Takeoff going crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they're finally clicking. They're clicking like they're actually hanging out again. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, they're a legendary group. So you can never just say they're whack, period. But when you don't see them affecting it, doing some of the shit they used to do, you gonna say a couple things like, oh, yeah, they're not really hanging together no more. Yo, like, they're not really giving off that same sauce because shit is different. Straightening is hard. I fuck with straightening. I think most of the music they previewed so far, super hard. But it's the right time. And that's what I'm saying. I think for them, I thought Needed was hard too. I told this to Offset on the phone. I said, yo, Offset, if y'all had dropped, I Needed, Undefeated. If y'all had dropped that song right after like Culture 2 a couple years ago, nigga, that shit's going like 3 times, 4 times platinum. That shit's a hit. But, and y'all might disagree with me with this, music is a lot about momentum. When a nigga having his moment, it feels like almost every song, you're feeling like it's a hit. Yo, when a nigga don't have momentum, bro, that nigga gotta create a smash for you to say. I'm gonna give you an example. Fetty Wap not having his moment. Fetty Wap dropped a song. Remember when Fetty Wap went trending for some shit? I forgot what it was. He dropped a song afterwards. That shit was fire. It didn't go nowhere. Why? No momentum. It's not his era right now. It's not his fucking era. If he had dropped that shit back in 2016, that shit is out of here. I hope y'all understand that. And I'm just saying, this is how music is. Music isn't about how good the song is, because if we think that, you're going to say, oh, well, you're just not making the same type of song years later. No. You have missed the boat of momentum years later. Right now, I could tell you artists that are in pockets. Pooh Shiesty got a pocket. Anything he puts out is going to slap. He could put out an average song, it's going to slap more now than if he put it out 5 years from now. He could save the same song, put it out 5 years ago, and niggas going to be like, ugh. That's one of the reasons I'm looking at Bobby Shmurda, right? Because Bobby had a pocket. The pocket for the type of music Bobby was making in 2014 has ended. Now, he has to create a new pocket if he wants to get the same amount of lit. Now, he's going to be kind of lit because people really want to support him. But if he really want to be lit, he got to create a different pocket. If he comes back, like, I heard him do a preview, and it kind of sounded like he was almost doing like a hybrid of Bobby Bitch and Hot Nigga. And people were like, yo, this thing is still rapping like he's in 2014. Here's the funny thing. He dropped that same song in 2014, hit again. But the pocket is over. The pocket is over. Somebody says, yo, hold on. Bring it back to Baby. Was Baby dissing? Of course. Except I'm not taking it in any other way than I think Baby wants to compete. I think Baby is aware of what the Migos are doing. I think what's happening is that there's a power shift at QC. Baby puts out records on top of records. Baby doesn't look like he's ever on a release schedule. The Migos is taking 2 years for them to get this project out, and it's finally coming out this Friday. We're going to do the streaming party on Thursday. Yes, I think Baby is now trying to, I think he's taunting the Migos low-key, but also he's aware that the power dynamic at QC has him be number one. Bro, if he wasn't sneak this in right here, I think he was just at them, bro. Now I'm gonna tell you why I said Lil Baby's like what do you call it again? Durant. Yeah, I seen that thing about Kevin Durant today. I don't think Lil Baby will admit, because he deleted this, by the way. This is a post and delete. So he put up on the story and deleted it. Number one, if you were really shouting him out,